in the old days of computers, you would have stored your data files, the ones you make, on your hard drive or on a floppy disk. But we're moving well past that now into other locations in which you can store files. If you think of this as an old 1950s house, you come in the living room door and there's a room divider there where you can store some books or some DVDs. And in the kitchen there's a pantry or in some drawers and some cupboards to store things. And in the bedroom you have a closet and probably a dresser, places to store things. In the bathroom there's a linen closet and let's say another bedroom. Well, you can store your files in any number of different locations as well. Some will be on your physical computer or on a flash drive, here like we pretended in bedroom number 1. Or you could store them on a network space, and we have in the college here, we have an H drive that's available for every student to use. Can be accessed from home, not very easy. And then we have class shares, which is letter X, that some teachers use as a place to upload your homework. Instead of putting it in Blackboard, you put it in class shares. Those are all places where you can store files. And then nowadays, the cloud storage is becoming common. If we say that's like the back porch, Dropbox and Microsoft's OneDrive are two common locations. There are other places online as well. So there are lots of places where you can store files, and part of the trick is to know where to store them at. I wanted to show you these drives that we have here at the college. You'll have a C drive. Everybody with a hard drive in a real computer has a C drive. And then you have an H drive that has your account name on it. I have more drives, more locations to store files just because I'm a faculty member. And then if you look down at the bottom, that they call it network drive. That's the X drive. That's a place to upload your homework. I actually have a Dropbox account on this computer, and it shows up here in my favorites area. These are all places to store files so you can access them later. It does take some amount of organization to figure out where you should store certain files for certain purposes, which is one of the reasons we're working on teaching you file management skills, because you'll have so many files and so many locations to store them that it's really important for you to come up with a system that works for you for storing files in different locations so they're always accessible.